Hi, my name's Jane, and today I'd like to show you how simple it is to add an event to WayNet's community calendar. First, you need to navigate to the calendar. You can do so from our News section, right here, from the Things to Do section, right here, or from the This Month tab on our community calendar section at the top of most pages. As you can see, it brings up a four-week section of the community calendar. And to add an event, it's very simple. You come over here to the left-hand side and click on Add Event. Click Continue and simply follow the instructions to type in the information. We're going to type in WayNet Calendar Training. Select our correct category. This would be a class, workshop, or lecture. Enter a full description of the event, and we can have as much space here as we need, so don't feel like you have to squeeze it down. Whether there's a fee or an admission cost, and again, you have as much room as you need here. Who the event is organized by, the address where the event will occur. In this case, we're going to put in our address here in the city building. In Richmond. Our phone number, if you need to reach me, is 939-0857. And you can always email me at jane@waynet.org. It's helpful if you remember to put in the http:// before your web address. And what that does is it makes the event, makes your website linkable from the detailed description. Now this an important part is to remember to save and continue and fill in the second page here. You can either choose all day, but that's not as helpful. If you choose, you have to unclick it and then choose a specific start time. We'll say 9 a.m. You can click this little drop down box to choose the correct AM or PM. And you don't have to enter an end time, but it's helpful. So if you know it, go ahead and enter an end time. And then for the date, because it's important to get the date in a specific format for it to be accepted, it's very easy just to click on this little drop down arrow here, and it'll bring up bring up this little calendar, and then you can just click on the day, and then that'll say, for example, it's every Wednesday for the next month. You can click on those days, and then if you've clicked on the wrong one, you just click it and it goes away, and it puts it in here in the correct format. Click Save, and you're done. So we'll go view the calendar, and we'll look and we'll see that it's not showing up here. And that's because that goes into a queue for approval to make sure that we're not getting any spam on the calendar, or that we have all the details of the event are entered, such as location, so that people from out of town can find the event. It should show up on the calendar within 3 working days. If it doesn't, give me a call or send me an email at jane@waynet.org, and we'll figure out what happened. For those of you who enter multiple events and might have some changes, it's helpful if you want to register for a username and password. It's very simple. You get to choose, so it's simple to do. It just allows us to contact you then if there's any questions about the event. When you go to enter your event, then instead of just clicking Add Event, if you log in first, and then click on Add Event, then if there's any changes, you can go in here and edit your event. I have to make sure we're in the right calendar. And then we can edit or delete any of our own specific events. And then if something comes up, there's a date change or a time change, you're not, it's a little quicker than contacting me directly, but you're always welcome to do that. If you have any questions, give me a call, and we'll look forward to seeing your event on the WayNet community calendar.